is a new human gene that I discovered that I've sequenced by myself.
Are you sure this is actually our human gene? It's present in all our DNA.
But I sequenced it myself.
Defendant, you may start.
Thank you, Your Honor. So why I say that gene patenting is acceptable is because of these three main advantages. The first one is it gives company that patent the genes time to actually study their research and look at their research without any competition. The second one is it encourages research and development in private sector. And the final and third one is it provides opportunities for investment in R&D. That's all, Your Honor. Thank you.
Opponent, do you have anything to say?
Yes, I do have something to say. Thank you, Your Honor. So, just now she has mentioned that there's many advantages in gene patenting, while I would say there are many disadvantages in gene patenting. So firstly, of course, it hinders research. It limits the number of scientists to actually carry out studies on this gene. So eventually, the next disadvantage is it will actually slow down the result that came out about this gene. And of course, this may actually lead to the monopolization of the gene. So that's all from me, honest. Thank you.
Defendant, do you have any evidence that supports your case?
I do, in fact, Your Honor. So there's actually around 500,000 of successful gene patenting case in the past. Here I would like to elaborate on three cases. The first one is TCP1, 2 and 3, which are the genes that involve in taste bud. The second one is DRD2, which as we all know, is the alcoholism gene that involved in the chain of rewards and pleasure in the brain. And the final one is KIM, which are the gene that involve in self-repair processes. So without gene patenting, these three cases will not be established.
Objection, Your Honor, I would like to say something. So just now she has provided three evidence shows that gene patenting should be done, while I'll provide several evidence to show that gene patenting should not be done. The most obvious one, of course, is the infamous case from the Myriad Genetic Company. Okay, so based on what I just mentioned, Myriad Genetic Company, they have actually patented these two genes, BRCA1 and BRCA2. These two genes is highly related to ovarian and also breast cancer. But because they have patented this gene, this has limited the number of scientists to actually further study about it. So, if there's less number of scientists study about it, so do you think we can actually get our result immediately? Why ovarian and breast cancer still unable to be cured until today? Don't you think about it? That's all from me, Your Honor.
So, as the conclusion,
We do agree with gene patenting.
But up to a certain extent, which is
if the gene has been modified and produce different product. If it's not, then it shouldn't. That's all from us. Thank you.
bye.